Why do you think it's coming at a time like this? Because remember, every time America moved on a strategic nation like Russia, she started a color revolution with surrounding nations or her partners. What do you think is going on in the Islamic Republic of Iran?
Well, I think the American side is trying to fight Russia, China, and Iran all at the same time, which is pretty stupid strategically. You would think they would be smarter than that, but you would think they would sort of cool it with like one or two of them, and then just beat up on the third. But instead, they're attacking all three at once, and yeah, this color revolution in Iran is totally bogus. That doesn't mean that there aren't actual social movements in Iran. It doesn't mean that there aren't people in Iran who actually would like to change the hijab dress code. Um, Former President Ahmadinejad actually is in favor, or at least he said he was, and I'm sure he probably still is, in favor of dropping the hijab dress code. He said things like that back, I think, when he was president in sort of 2008-ish. So there are people in Iran who think that way, but the problem is it's now been weaponized by the CIA, and they've gone in there, and just like they overthrew the Iranian government in 1953, they're trying to do the same thing. The National Endowment for Democracy, which is a CIA spinoff, admits that they spent more than $500,000 just this year stirring up trouble in Iran. And the other parts of the CIA are channeling a lot of money to thugs, basically. Just like in 1953, they used rent-a-mobs. They hired these gangsters in South Tehran, gave them a lot of money to pass out that money to get a fake crowd going to protest against Prime Minister Mossadegh that the CIA was overthrowing. Now they're kind of doing the same thing. And so the rioting is, a lot of it is being paid off. It's people who were bought and paid for by the CIA. And likewise, the demonstrators and their organizations are thoroughly infiltrated with NED and other Western support. So this is a U.S. effort to try to destabilize Iran. And as I said, they're doing it now because they are so arrogant that they think they can try to fight Russia, China, and Iran all at once. And of course, Iran and China are standing behind Russia. They're supporting Russia. And indeed, about 85% of the world's population is in a country that's supporting Russia, refusing to go along with the US imposed sanctions. So the US is actually not just fighting Russia, China, and Iran all at once. They're fighting the whole world all at once, pretty much, or 85% of it. And I think that's a losing strategy.